Sometimes what happens with cheap cookware is that the handle comes loose, and it's really annoying when it does so. You're in luck. This can either be a 10-second fix or a 5-minute fix. Let me show you the 10-second fix first. You need to grab an appropriate screwdriver that matches the small bolt's head, and very straightforward, tighten the bolt just like that, and the handle is tight. Done. Of course, this is a temporary fix, meaning that in use periodically this will come loose again because of the construction of the cookware. Why this tightening is possible, of course, is very straightforward. The bolt can be completely removed like so, and this is a very plain bolt going through the handle like so, and the nut that works with this bolt is crimped on this fitting, and this fitting is spot welded on, or in some cases brazed on the cookware. So that's how this looks like. That's the nut inside there, and that's how they go together when the handle is on it. So that's the 10-second version. This may not work if this bolt is rusty. And this can be rusty, even though it says sometimes stainless steel on it somewhere. The bolt is usually not stainless steel. The bolt is usually very, very plain, a medium carbon steel, and it rusts like there's no tomorrow. So you may encounter this situation here. This is the bolt that came out of the handle of this. It was, of course, impossible to tighten it. And it's not black or brown or whatever color this is rusty. Alright, and it broke there. The broken piece is inside, in this case, a brazed on threaded fitting. You get the idea. This is the piece that broke off there. So this fitting here, this threaded fitting, was brazed on there underneath the handle. Now, if this happens to you, don't worry about it. A better fix can be illustrated with this better quality cookware. You can see that the handle here is fastened differently. It's riveted on. The good thing about riveting is that this rivet goes through the entire thickness of the cookware's sidewall, as well as the entire thickness of the handle's material, like so. So that's exactly what I did to fix this situation here. Once the broke sheared off and this piece was still brazed on the sidewall of the cookware, I broke it off, and with an appropriate drill bit drilled a hole just anywhere on it basically, and the appropriate drill bit size was matching a bolt that was long enough that I had nuts for, and with these square nuts like so, with a bolt and a through hole that goes through the entire thickness of the sidewall here, this handle was attached to the cookware. With the drilling and the little bit of sweat there, it's about 5 minutes to fix it, and it's bolted on. It's, again, this can vibrate loose or come loose, and then you have to tighten it again another 10 seconds. It's similarly, this one is obviously the most permanent one with riveting. If you can rivet a handle on, go for it. But this type of handle with we're gonna call it an oblique recess under it, like this, there is nothing to rivet on. There are no flares here that can be riveted, so a bolted on solution for cases like this will work fantastically well. Needs tightening, I don't know, once a year, something like that at most. So that's my 10-second fix, and that's my 5-minute fix.